Okay, so I finished, yo, I finished what I was doing in terms of my mouth, eating food, but I started doing a second thing also. Um, Let me just throw this up here real quick. So, let me just, oh, hi! Ah, yo! So this is one of those assets I found when I was trying to make a, JRPG tabletop on a, like, free-to-use website and, like, the Copy Me sorta sites. And I never actually ended up using it, but I have just started using it. It was the opposite of the color scheme it was now, and it had a black background, and I've converted it to a transparent background right now, given it a black outline and a white internal. Mm. And now I am proceeding to edit it a little bit more, because there's a redeem I wanted to add that I hadn't added because I wanted to make the icon for it. So here we are. And because I was like, I can do that while I eat cereal dwitch, sandmurilich. Well, I mean, it was a pretty good asset to start with. In defense of me being good, JK. Do not feather edges. Do not anti-alias. Select exactly all of the... Are you shooting me? There we go. Yeah. Okay, and then... No, no. I'm thinking about what color to go for. I think this is why you should use multiple layers, folks. All right. I guess since I'm tryharding this, after all. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now this is this color, and on its own layer. And then what I'm going to do is swap to a pattern fill. Oh, I got to the end of the playlist because I skipped very close to the end when I started. Let's go all the way back to the beginning. Starfield. There we go. Yup. And then I think, not foreground select, fuzzy select, select transparent. Yeah. Let's add another layer. And then make this layer that hue. Bucket foreground fill. That's definitely a temporary color. Actually, yeah, in fact. Oh, no. Fill whole selection, please. Thank you. Or... Alright. Hear me out. Okay, and then what color... I really want to do like a iridescent pattern, but I'm not sure how to... Maybe if I do gradient... Why do we have an aneurysm preset and not a frickin' bismuth preset? This is such a... I guess, okay, full saturation spectrum, color space, linear... There... I like that. Clockwise. Reduce offset. Increase offset a little bit. Alright. So then enter. That's good, right? And then we're going to hit this with colors. I think levels? No. Curves is the one where you just drag it around and hope. Curves. Yeah. Okay, I think I like... that. Okay. Right? Alright. And then we change the mode to multiply. Reduce the... No, okay. Flatten image. Oh, no. No. Not what I meant to do. Merge all active filters down. There we go. Okay. So, select by color. Select transparent areas. Select all the transparent areas. Select everything not transparent. Haha. I'm a sneaky trickster like that. Filters. Blur. Pixelize. Enhance distorts. Yeah, you think I should just go with the rainbow and the star field? Oh! Oh gosh! Don't freeze. Stay. We may be restarting this project. I just previewed the water pixels, but between that and all the stuff I have to run just to... Ooh, stream. Ooh, poor. GNU image manipulation. Yep, close the program. No, don't report the problem. I don't have time for that. Here we go again. Alright, so let me expand your view slightly. Alright, so this is what we're working from. And I want to do enough work on it that it feels legitimately mine. So, step 1, select all. Color to alpha. No, this color to alpha. Thank you. And then select color. Select transparent areas. Select all the transparent. Control that. Cut. Paste as single layer in place. There we go. And then selection to path, go to the bottom layer, stroke paths, foreground color. Oh, select all. There we go. Okay, so if I put that on top, ooh, I like. All right, and then let's pull the same gradient again. Full sat spectrum, linear RGB, spiral. Not foreground select, baka. Select by color, there we go, okay. Because I don't want to color all the transparency in the background. I want to go from top to bottom of eye. I want the center to be central. Ooh, dimpled does not look good. Clockwise, clockwise. Spherical also doesn't do a great job. Angular. No. We definitely want to stick with counterclockwise. What if I... Okay, apply. Duplicate layer. Same gradient, opposite direction. Set this to multiply. Multiply is not quite what I want it to be. Merge, perhaps? What do we think of this? It's, a combo I've never seen before. Ugh, that's trippy looking to switch between. What if I make it be... difference? Okay, right there is what I want to go for. Okay. Actually, let's just do 50-50. There we go. Ah! A cat has changed the color of the environmental lighting in my room. And it wasn't me! Merge down. Oi! Kitty? You gotta not touch that. Filters. Whoa! Distorts. Whirl and pinch. Where's my... Excuse me. Where are my abyss properties? Okay, and then... Here to be an effigy. Cause you cannot solve. Okay. Image, crop to content. Save before it fucks up. Hey. How does that look? I think it's just about ready. Maybe like one more little distort effect. Like... Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. And then this one, same thing. Okay, barely noticeable on that. And then filters, reshow. And then we want dots for that. Okay, great. Oh, hello, cat. Hello, baby. Hello, my sweet honey. Welcome back, Canine. How you doing? I'm doing a bit of an impromptu, icon making. Ad honc, as they say in clown school. Save. Control-Shift-E. Yo. Maybe... Exporting. Export. Okay, good. And then, while I'm here... Yep. Oh. It's not the kind of mouse you can chase. Sorry, babe. Okay. Oh, wait, what if I use... Gradient... No, that's the mode. Gradient incandescent. Yes. And then instead of shape spiral... I guess shape spiral might actually be the best for this. Perceptual RPG looks best. Question is, where do I center it? Probably maybe in the center. No on that one, sorry. No, not filters. Bucket fill, pattern fill. What if... There we go. Oh, wait. Cancel. Select all. Oh, wait. I did forget a step. Image. Crop to content. Okay, save. Motion E. Image. Canvas size. It needs to be even is the thing. So resize. Okay, there we go. Select all. Looks fine. Save image. Scale image to 112. Scale. Shift E. 112. Image. Scale image. 56. Scale. Itty bitty. And then 28 another half. Okay, there we go. And then open. Be a cheeky brat and reopen the one I saved because I'm a genius. Because now all we're gonna do is add another layer. Select by color, transparency, invert so that it's selecting not transparency on that. And then go to that, and then go to gradient. I missed. Gradient, there we go. Okay, not incandescent this time, but golden. Whoa, hey babe. Spiral counterclockwise. Mode multiply, question mark. Now, clockwise makes more sense, just plain out. And then... Okay, I like that. And then we need to... merge. Normal. Linear arbitrary, CIE lab, perceptual. Oh, what if instead I do shaped? Oh, fuck. Hell yeah. Okay, and then I think multiply actually does work well on that. Yep, Okay, so we want more offset in this case. Offset until... let's do 6, 7 offset for the lils. Alright. Apply. Mode. Multiply, no. Lumina, darken, no only. Lighten only? That'll work. Image. 112. Scale. Control Shift E. Gold spark. Heh. 112. Scale image. Once again, 256. Scale. Control Shift E. Rename the file to Goldspark 56. Hey, I'm just making some icons. We'll be back to the game in just a moment. We're almost done, actually. Actually, for realsies. Scale image. No, not that, sorry. I didn't mean that. hiccups. Okay. Gotta hit up my dashboard. Viewer rewards, power-ups. Manage. Edit this one. Hi, hi. Stills? Am I done been being a fool? Where did I export them to? It was a place. Oh, icons. That makes sense. Okay, smallest one, mediumest one, largest one, save. Oh, I want that to have a completely black background now so it shows up better. Edit this one. Boom. 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 And then this one. Oh. I did forget one step. Image. Canvas size. There we go. Resize. And then save. Save. Image. Scale image. All the way down to 112. Scale. Export. Well, it'll be in stills. Just remember. No, don't. No, okay. Remember naming. 112. Export. Image. Scale image. 56. Scale. And scale image to 28. Itty bitty bitty. This shit exports fast when it's that small, eh? Alright. Cool. Alright. Cool. All redeems should now have icons. Now we can get back to the books.